Koofy is a Roblox YouTuber with over 2 million subscribers, but recently, he's been exposed for his true identity. But before we talk about who exposed him, we have to talk about why he was hiding his identity in the first place. In 2021, a Roblox YouTuber by the name of Kelogish was exposed for, well, you can probably guess, talking to certain kinds of people below the legal age of consent.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Because for some reason, this seems to be a common occurrence nowadays. Anyways, Kelogish didn't just talk to one underage girl inappropriately, there were multiple. In one situation, he was reportedly messaging a girl inappropriately who was 15 while he was 20.
What?
And in a different situation, he was messaging someone who was 14 while he was 18.
What?
And he wasn't just texting them inappropriately, he was literally being a freaky frog. I'm just gonna read a few of the messages that he sent to one of the girls so you guys can understand the type of vibe that he was on. And before I read them, I just want to clarify again, he sent these to an underage girl. Kelogish says, and I quote, "You would also be perfect height for some D while on your knees, just saying." That wasn't even Riz, that's just harassment.
Police! Help!
Or how about this one? Well, you damn know how to tease and you have a damn body to take. Okay, I'm not reading the rest of that, but you get the point. These were messages to underage girls while he was an adult, and it's not even like he didn't know how old they were, because in this chat log, Kelogish says she doesn't act like 14 at all. She's very mature for her age. Of course, I do wait until she's like 17 or 18 for other stuff.
What do you mean by that?
I can't lie, knowing her age and still texting her like that is crazy work. Did I also mention that in the midst of all this stuff, he did an interview with another YouTuber where he admits to all of this, but acted like it wasn't a big deal?
I was just sent new info regarding a... One sec. So,
let me see. Let me guess. 14-year-old?
Yeah.
I was 17 at the time, turning 18, then I broke it off. I already told that all to Koneko and stuff.
Yeah, but it's like it's like multiple people in the past. It's not just like a one-off mistake. You know, it's like.
But I was 17. Not to mention like
when exchanged with the 14-year-old.
I was 17, as I said, but yeah, we were both sides.
Alright. So it's still illegal.
Really?
Yeah. You distributed child yourself and received it from the girl. Also,
so you know, she was like my first. Yeah.
The 15-year-old when you were 20, right?
Nadine?
Yeah.
I was 19 or 20. Yeah, one of them.
I just want to point out, you see how when Kelogish is confronted about the ages, he always tries to lower his age first?
I was 17 at the time, turning 18, then I broke it off. I was 19 or 20. Yeah, one of them.
To make the situation seem more okay because he knows that he's guilty?
Yeah.
Like old 19, early 20.
Like, what does that even mean? Old 19, early 20? You say you were 19 and you turned 20.
Yeah, so by definition, that 15-year-old and 20, that was by definition, it was 5 years apart.
But I wasn't attracted. Like, I wasn't like looking for a young girl or anything like that.
Yeah, okay. Nice try, Diddy.
Got him. We fucking got him.
But yeah, after these chat logs were exposed and everything regarding the situation was now public, Kelogish's career was practically over. He was banned from Roblox, banned from YouTube, and subsequently deemed as Roblox Diddy. He had lost everything he had worked for simply because he just couldn't talk to girls his own age. A tale truly as old as time, or should I say as old as Cupcake.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
And after this, Kelogish disappeared from the internet, never to be heard from again. But just 1 month after Kelogish's channel was banned, another Roblox channel was created, and that name was Koofy. You see, Koofy's channel was unique, because if you look at his channel history, from his very first video onwards, he basically just blew up in popularity. The video editing, the topics, it was all just perfect. It was almost as if he had done this before.
Y'all know what's going on, and so do I.
Other popular Roblox YouTubers were also helping Koofy by doing things like putting his videos at their end credits. And that's a big thing to do for somebody you just met, because remember, Koofy's channel was brand new. So it's almost as if they knew Koofy from a past life, or better yet, a past YouTube channel.
There is a lot of Roblox YouTubers that not only knew that Koofy was Kelogish, but there are some Roblox YouTubers that helped him get his second channel started, knowing that he was Kelogish. Again, I don't want to start anything. I don't want to, like, you know, there's some YouTubers It's Maddie is one of them. Yes, I will say that. Yes, It's Maddie is one of them. I'm not going to say anybody else, though. But there are some Roblox YouTubers out there that knew about it and knowingly helped him. Which is kind of crazy.
So now that we have some background information, a lot of people are probably wondering how Koofy's identity was revealed in the first place, because it's not as if Koofy used his real voice in his videos, he used text-to-speech. So what possible way could people have found out that it was Kelogish almost 2 years later? Well, the person who exposed him just so happened to be another Roblox YouTuber and a former friend of his. His name is Koofy420.
Every few seconds, a new Roblox YouTuber appears. He uploads his first video, gets a few fans, uploads more videos, builds a dedicated fan base, develops his character, hits milestones, meets another YouTuber, they decide to collab.
In this video, Koofy420 goes over his relationship with Koofy, as well as how he found out Koofy was Kelogish. And honestly, from the video, it didn't sound like it was insanely hard to figure out, considering some people in the Roblox community already knew the truth.
Wait, I mentioned you in a call with Mr. Crimson. Do you know Koofy IRL?
No, he been keeping his identity private.
Bro, Mr. Crimson told me some crazy.
You know who Koofy is? Ha 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 ha. Huh, what's so funny? I can't tell you. What? Who is he? Okay, I'll tell you, but you better keep it a secret. Koofy is...
Like, people were literally offering up information on who Koofy was. And couple this with the fact that Koofy was oversharing some information, like his age and what country he lived in.
Look like my character IRL, and neither does Koofy. Every time we interacted, it was like we were the same characters from the videos. But occasionally, I caught a glimpse of Koofy's true self beyond the character. From his age to his home country, I now had a rough idea of who this guy could be in real life.
It was honestly just a matter of time. In situations like these, word always spreads like wildfire behind the scenes. Like, yeah, there were some YouTubers that were hiding his identity, but that doesn't mean these YouTubers could keep a secret. One person tells another person in secret, then that person tells 2 more people in secret, and the cycle just continues until everybody knows, but then nobody wants to speak up and expose him. I mean, the guy who made this video literally said he knew for months beforehand, but didn't expose Koofy because he was afraid of what he might do to himself.
I knew holding him accountable was the right thing to do. People needed to see there are consequences for such actions, but at the same time, I couldn't shake the fear of what might happen if I pushed too hard. The thought of having blood on my hands made me hesitate to even consider exposing him. I couldn't bear the idea of living with the fact that I might be the reason someone chose to reset their character.
But this situation is just insane. I understand that Kelogish losing his YouTube channel probably made him feel the worst he's ever felt in his life, and he made the second channel Koofy as a way to redeem himself. But sometimes you can't be redeemed. Sometimes there are no second chances for the actions that you do. And for the actions that Koofy did, there aren't any. Koofy should never be allowed to have a platform again, to even attempt to do what he did last time, especially a platform in a kid-dominated genre like Roblox is. And the other Roblox creators should be held just as accountable as Koofy is for trying to platform him again. But that's just my opinion. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.